Hey, how's it going? This is Chaos Credo, and we are back with our Baldur's Gate 3 series. We're gonna pick up where we left off last time. We have our main man, Atreus, High Elf Wizard, and we just crash landed, escaped from the Nautiloid, and then we do see Shadowheart over there, so let's go ahead and do something, man.
Time to press ahead.
We're gonna go ahead and wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Alright, what happened to our gift friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
You wanna stay together, I take it?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Alright, so we got Shadowheart. It looks like we leveled up over here. Our first level up. Let's go and check that out. We have a specialization available. Let's see, so abjuration, invocation, necromancy, conjuration. I want to see what spells, what comes up, or if anything changes from these choices here, depending on my subclass. I know, of course, you get the subclass features, like Conjuration Savant. Learn conjuration spells from scrolls cost half as much, becoming 25 gold pieces per level, per spell level. And then, of course, we get the action. So, create water. I mean, that's not that. Might come in handy, I guess. Especially if I want to get some extra shock damage, or maybe put our enemies at a disadvantage. Evocation. Bolt spells. You can create pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Oh, that's awesome. That's actually a really good one. So area of effect spells won't damage your allies. That's pretty nice. Transmutation. Okay, let's see. Illusion. That doesn't sound like a bad one. After each long rest, you gain 2 random portent dice. You can use a reaction to change the die of any attack roll or saving throw. I've always been real big on conjuration. I just wish it had some extra stuff with it instead of just just water and conjuration savant. I do feel like sculpt spells would come in handy. But I do like how I do plan on summoning in the future. I think we'll go with conjuration and see where that takes us. Alright, so Conjuration and then the 2 spells. We will learn. Let's see. Ray of Sickness. Protection from evil and good. That might come in handy. Protect an ally against the attacks and powers of aberrations, celestials, etc. Grease, Witch Bolt. This sounds good too. Fog Cloud. Especially if we're outnumbered, I could see this coming in handy. We'll check out Fog Cloud. And I was also thinking Charm Person. I think I have another spell. Okay, no, that's the one I was thinking. I thought I had another charm type spell. So I got Fog Cloud, and it's between Charm Person or Witch Bolt. I'm going to go for Charm Person. For some extra help in maybe some dialogue checks, and hopefully it comes in handy. I haven't really used it too much. So. Alright, she got Channel Divinity charges. You gain the ability to channel divine energy starting with 2 effects. Turn undead and an effect determined by your domain. Replenished by short or long rest. And then turn undead. Invoke Duplicity. Distract your enemies with an illusion. Alright, and so she has Inflict Wounds, Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Shield of Faith, and Cure Wounds. I think these 3 are worth keeping. The Shield of Faith can come in handy, I think. And Guiding Bolt, it's a pretty powerful spell, or at least it has the ability to be powerful. And then the next attack roll against this target has advantage. That's really nice too. Probably be good against like powerful boss characters, boss fights. Inflict Wounds is also very powerful. 3 to 30. Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep her here. Not too much we needed to do there, so. Alright, let's go.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna check this barrel. Got some water.
What's in here?
And a potion, I have 5.
Whatever comes,
Shadowheart has
I'm
2. We're gonna have her pick it up.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
Try to keep everyone's potions at the same level. Got 4 or 5 at least, if I have the option. We unlocked Suspension of Murgrass.
Moving ahead.
6 gold. Uh, 4 camp supplies. Save up our supplies for the full rest, the long rest.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere.
Old apples and more water. We'll send this water to Shadowheart. Then we have a book. Not gonna take the time to read it. I think we'll just pick it up. See how much it's worth first. So half a pound, and it's worth 14 gold. I'd say that's worth it. But it's not too heavy, and we can use it to barter. We have a perfumed litter. Let's check that out. So they were heading to Baldur's Gate. So leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can, we'll make do without the rest. So I'm going to keep that last part in mind. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. I'm going to keep an eye out for an old bridge. See if we can find. It's also 14. We're gonna take that and sell it. And yeah. So old bridge, and maybe we'll find a body or a person. Then we have a hand drum, 1.5 pounds, 14 gold. Actually, we're gonna send that to camp. I'm gonna go through my inventory and send most of this to the camp. That way, I don't get encumbered. And I think I probably have quite a few things, like this thing here. This just looks cool. I don't think it does anything, but don't need that. We'll send these weapons to camp. Yeah, see, already we've brought our weight down quite a bit. And this agate, then this necklace, and then these robes. Yeah. There we go. All good. I mean, there was a couple more things. We'll send the onyx, topaz as well. That'll be it. Some golds, bottle, more supplies. Got a dagger, about half a pound, 16 gold. We'll send that to.
More of those wretched things.
Oh, and for anyone who's curious, the words keep popping up because I'm tapping the Alt key, and it brings up anything that I can interact with. Most anything. I don't think it brings up everything, but most useful things or interactable objects. Oh, didn't realize they were gonna attack me. Okay, so
Stay back.
I was going to dash, but or let's get up here. I think they have. Well, let me see. I don't know if it said. Oh, opportunity attack. Automatically attack an enemy moving out of your reach. So we might as well stay here. Let's see. I forgot what cantrips I have. I have evocation or the fire bolts. I wanted to use mage armor or some kind of. Oh, I have blade ward. Let's see. Does it say what kind of damage they plan on dealing? Let's see. Okay, it doesn't. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do blade ward. Oh, I didn't realize that would take up my ability to attack. I do have Flourish though. We'll use that on the Devourer. That's alright. I did want to keep him alive, and I'm getting damaged too much, so it works out in the end. It's kind of a mess up on my part. Let's go ahead and take care of that one. She should be fine. She has looks like heavy armor. She has medium armor. It's actually not much more defense than what we have on. That's 13 armor class. This is 10. But she does have more health, so the blade ward, I would say, was worth it.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay, so there's a third one. Nice, they missed. Wow, that did a ton of damage. Ah, that's ridiculous. I didn't realize that was going to happen. I thought I could just turn and slash at him. So another mistake. That's alright. We're still learning how the game plays and how the rules work. Move back a little closer.
Give up. Not now.
And as for her, I don't want to use this potion yet, so I'm going to save that for a rainy day. So we'll go ahead and heal her, and then move in closer. We should be able to wipe out one of them next turn. this calls for a spell. Right, and since he has 5 potions, I do think... So I want her to attack next turn, I don't want to waste a turn, so I'm going to use a potion on him since he has 5. And his turn. And as for her, go ahead and kill off this one here since it's at 3 HP. And then use Shield of Faith. No, you know what? It's fine. I don't want to keep using spells. I want to try to spread them out. So I think he'll be okay.
I need to hold on.
Okay. So he has 2 HP left. Be able to kill him here.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Okay, so we do have Arcane Recovery Charge. The number and level of spell slots. The Arcane Recovery action can restore. It's just the 1. Okay. I guess we will short rest. Twice a day you can restore 50% of your hit points. Warlocks restore their spell slots.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Alright, that she has 2 spell slots. I do think...
Alive. So that's progress.
Instead of using the spell slots, we'll go ahead and just use another potion. I'm gonna go ahead and save too. I messed up a few times there, which gave the Intellect Devourers a more opportunity to strike us, so hopefully the next battle I won't fumble so much and we can... Alright, so we got an alchemical. Not solution, this is an ingredient. Intellect Devourer Cerebellum. Yeah, so from here on out we'll try not to make the same mistakes that I just made. See, we've got a dead mind flayer over here. Alright, nice. We have another healing potion, and then this void bulb. Throw this alien bulb at a target and possibly pull in nearby objects and creatures. Yeah, we'll go and pick that up. And if we see another one, we'll give it to Shadowheart too, just for options, you know. You stepped on a surface that could become dangerous if affected by elements like fire or lightning. Most surfaces like this can be washed away with water. Alright, we have a rapier. And that's a Shadowheart. I'm not sure if she can even use it. We have a locket. 20 gold, send a camp. Sunmelon piece. Let's see if she can wield that. I don't think she can. Okay, we'll go ahead and send that to camp then. Oops.
Still breathing.
Let's check out this chest over here. Potion of speed. Another void bulb, so we're going to send that to Shadowheart. Spiked bulb. That one, the barbs inside this bulb explode on impact, making all nearby creatures bleed. Alright.
Light on my feet.
Let's see, should we go north or should we keep going west? Let's head north a ways. See what's over there. Oh, okay, yeah, it's this ancient door. It looks like it's locked.
No traps, please.
There are quite a few things here to search or pick up, so we'll go ahead and do that. It says we've discovered a waypoint. Ancient sigil circle. You'll be able to teleport to this location by selecting it in your map.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Sublimits of Belladonna. Got water. And thieves' tools, very nice. I saw some murgrass over here, we're gonna pick that up. some more right here. So you can craft your own potions, poisons, and elixirs using alchemy. Gather ingredients to distill into extracts and experiment to brew wondrous solutions. I think we'll check that out too here in a second before we try to go through this door here. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. And check out alchemy. So, suspensions. Let's see. Murgrass. So I'm going to go ahead and click extract all ingredients. Then we got a recipe for mind reading. And so to make a potion of healing, we need any suspension, and then a rogue's morsel, salts of rogue's morsel. And see what we can do with this door here.
We get that open easily.
Let's try to lock
Maybe there's
pick it.
another entrance.
Ah, yeah, I don't think I'll try that. It's not gonna do us any good. Be very unlikely to get through there. So we'll come back maybe if we pick up a character. Let's actually try Shadowheart. I doubt she has. She's very good at lockpicking. She doesn't have any bonuses. Yeah, the same as me. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
All right. So we do have the sigil circle there, so we'll definitely come back.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, we already searched that body. Goes deeper into the ship here, or we can walk through it and go search this area, which we'll do that first. Then maybe circle back. Maybe we won't have to. Maybe it'll circle back on its own. Okay, trunk and a crate here. Got another thieves' tool. 17 gold. Pretty nice. So let's see what it'll take to pick this lock here. Only 5. We can do that one. Nice. Alright, so we got golds, and then we have a leather helmet. But my character isn't proficient, so maybe Shadowheart can use that.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Yeah, she can use it. I do like that circlet though. Looks a little goofy. Yeah, we'll just keep it on her. The +1 to dexterity saving throws.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Always room for more. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Check this little area out. It doesn't look like there's anything here. There's balsam. That water looks so good. There's Astarion. And save again. Now let's go ahead and talk to him.
Something's on my mind.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Built yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul, Well, not to worry.
So, -1 to strength, push yourself to your feet. And +1 from dexterity if we try to quickly roll away. So let's check that out. Alright, so that works.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
I wonder if there's a way to free him on the ship. I didn't notice him. I could have just walked right past him. So you have it backwards. They snatched me up too.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Honestly, I have no idea.
It's those tentacled monsters. Whatever they did, whatever they put in us, just created a connection. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Alright, so... Like in this situation, I would say... You better have more to offer than apologies. So we'll go ahead and go with that. You'd better have more to offer than apologies.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
So I will go ahead and... We'll just introduce ourselves.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
You know as much as I do.
I suppose it's not exactly common knowledge. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
And what's your plan?
Well, getting out of here for a start. Then finding anyone who knows about these worms. I need an expert. Someone who knows how to control these things.
Control them. I want them gone.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
And I need company for the road. Why not come with me?
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Nice, so we got Astarion to join our party.
Watch your
I'm going to level him up real quick. Alright, so cunning action. Moving won't provoke opportunity attacks. That's nice. Cover more distance this turn. Double your movement speed. Cunning action. Oh, I feel like everyone already has these actions. I don't know. I thought they were different. Maybe they are. From the standard.
And these things have stayed interesting.
So ours just says disengage.
Keep your distance, darling.
It says the same. Okay, I thought they were different.
No one back home will
All
ever
right.
believe this.
Okay, so he is a rogue,
Trust no one.
which means his dexterity is high. He has a ton of skill in picking locks. So let's actually head back to where we
No one stopped me yet.
just came
At the
from.
ready.
We use the map and teleport back to these ruins here. And of course we'll save before we head in. Alright.
Careful, I bite. Let's crack it open.
Yeah, +2, +2, +3. Ah, still didn't quite make it though. We'll try one more time. So I don't want to use all my thieves' tools up. Let's hope this one goes a little better. Alright, well, it didn't. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just come back later.
All's well that
Once we
ends.
have
Not
a
as
little
bad as
more
swift as my feet can carry me.
options. We're gonna keep heading this way. For now. Yeah, it looks like it comes back anyways. So we're gonna head northwest. And while they're running over, we're gonna check to see what he's.
Well, hello.
So he has a dagger. That's 5. Okay.
Is that blood? No.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. I don't think we have much to give him anyways in terms of weapons.
Can't slow down.
Hold on a second.
My faith protects me.
Let's move.
Alright. I was just double checking because I didn't know if he had a ranged weapon.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
So it seems like he's trying to control us. No, you should be furious, shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
So we'll go ahead and concentrate on its thoughts. Our character has a high intelligence, so it gives us a +3. We only have to roll a 10. Very nice, very nice.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Submit to the feeling, lean in as for a kiss. Pretty goofy. So, and in this playthrough, I'm trying to figure out if I was going to do. I was thinking I'd play a little chaotic, maybe even a little evil. I haven't quite decided. We're gonna go ahead and resist the intrusion with everything we have this time, though, because kissing a mind flayer doesn't sound too good.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
I think we'll go ahead and kill him. So close those eyes forever.
monster. Death is too good for it.
Alright, so Void Bulb. Both Atreus and Shadowheart have one, so we're going to send one to Astarion. And we do have one potion.
Someone there?
So we have 4, 3, and then Astarion has 2. Astarion. I
Never a dull
think it's Astarion. I keep saying Astarion.
Have to keep going.
Just taking a look around, see if there's anything that I can pick up. Alright, so we can head southeast or east, so we're gonna head this way. Check out these corpses here. Goblins.
There's goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Have another potion. Astarion. This hand axe. Almost a full pound, 16 gold. Send a camp. Save it for later. Nice. So about a pound and a half. The scimitar, but 30 gold. Sounds like a deal to me. 16. Nice. We found a ton of camp supplies. 40. Actually, I didn't check to see how heavy that was. That's, let's see, 4 pounds. That's all right though. We might as well hold on to that for now and keep it in our supply pack. Another sigil circle here. Before we head over there, let's jump up this way. See what we can find. And I didn't see that there. Okay. Well, Astarion didn't get damaged going through there.
There's no time to waste.
Let's get going.
And neither did she. Interesting.
What to do? With haste.
So,
What's next?
guess I'll just go ahead and use a potion.
Looking ahead.
Hold on, let me.
Whatever it takes.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and use a potion.
Never wanted the easy path.
Trying to figure out which direction we should go. Something to dig up there, and there's a shovel too. Let's head this way. Should probably head back down here too. We'll just go see what's over here.
Broken.
Must have been
Save real quick.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Alright, so we are gonna save Lae'zel. See, I could use some deception. This creature is dangerous. Get out of here! Get out of here! Leave it to me. Or tell them to shoot the trap down. I think I'll go ahead and tell her. You know, don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or
Your
another.
words
See if anything
flow
comes of it.
to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Yeah, and Shadowheart is right, but Shadowheart also seems to have some racial issues with her. She just doesn't like what she is. So I don't think what she says really matters. And I mean, really, honestly, Lae'zel is kind of a dislikable character. Super aggressive and not very nice, you know? But try to use deception. That way we can get them to leave. We don't nothing happens. Let's try that. Nice, we got an 18.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? I only have to roll a 5. Almost didn't get that one. But luckily we had the +3.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Alright. So it looks like we
Enough
saved
talking.
Lae'zel.
Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
That's funny. That was funny because Astarion and Shadowheart approved.
Observe and listen.
Enough
You'll
talking.
hear goblins
Get me.
before you see.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising.
Release me.
It's pretty rude.
Or enjoy a future as Geich. Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming.
Becoming? There's no hope for us, is there? It's very depressing, or negative. There's no hope for us, is there? We'll say it anyways.
Remedy.
See what she has to say.
Release me and I will share it.
So how do we release her? Is there... We just shoot it? There's a short bow. Pick that up.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Alright, we're gonna save, because in case I damage her somehow. Come on now. There we go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Let's see. A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Geich tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Alright, we journey together. Let's find this creche.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Alright, so now we have Lae'zel, and she's a fighter. Got ourselves a tank. Larian made her super unlikable. Like, her personality is terrible. I guess it fits. I mean, I don't know how you would decide that, but anyway, so action surge. Immediately gain an extra action to use this turn. Very nice. Yeah, so I don't know what I was saying about her, you know, it fits, but maybe it fits the character, the race, the Githyanki.
Now.
What's up with this? Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, so we're going to save once again. And we're going to circle back. It looks like we have some quest markers up north here. So we're going to circle down here and finish exploring over here. Maybe try to get into those overgrown ruins with the last of our thieves tools. And then if it doesn't work, we'll just head back up to find the healer Nettie and find Zoru.
chatter already.
Oop, didn't mean to talk to her. Alright, let's head back this way. Oh, okay, so the door we're trying to get into is way down here, but we can get in up here somewhere, maybe. This sounds like there's somebody over here too. Let's go check it out.
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
The guy doesn't look too good.
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
So I mean no harm, I'm just looking around. I can just attack. They look pretty tough. I feel like we'd struggle if we fought them. But we may pull it off. Or I could say that ship is full of monsters, I wouldn't go near it. I do have a +1 and +2 bonus to rolling that dive. We'll go ahead and try this. Nice, so we got 12.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
Alright.
It would have been quicker to kill them.
Yeah, I kind of wish I should have gone for the kill. Maybe we'll get a chance later. We'll just explore the outside of this place real quick. And part of the reason why I didn't want to take that battle right away is because I just realized that I hadn't healed Lae'zel. If I had known or remembered that she's only down 2 HP, I would have been okay, but I was just concerned. Alright, so we got a rope. Not sure if we can use this for anything. I'll go ahead and take it. I'll send this to Astarion. Got another dagger, send that to camp. Jolton Fire's Will, 1 camp supplies. And then a torch. We'll give that to Lae'zel. Anything else? I wonder if Lae'zel can heal from laying in a bedroll. Guess not. Okay.
Repositioning.
Is that blood?
Alright, let's go ahead and check up here. See what we can find. There's a crate.
What's inside? Need to find a way forward.
You know, I just remembered we did have... What is this?
There's something underneath here. There's something underneath here.
I just realized there was that mound of dirt. Oh. I didn't realize we were gonna fall through. That's pretty funny. Alright, so it looks like a Astarion. There he goes. Wow. Alright, so we do have a pretty big battle, it looks like. Maybe the rest of that company that we just saw. Let's see. What should I do here? Only 55. It's terrible. Firebolt's only 65. Is it the angle? No, the angle's good. I'm surprised at that. Alright, so that was totally unexpected. Let's make a void bulb. Okay. Nice, we do have some oil barrels. That might come in handy. If we can... There's a wizard. I want to get Lae'zel up to this door. And Shadowheart. I'm going to try to hold them off at the door. And if I can get everyone pulled in... That's kind of dangerous, man. I don't want them to get hit by the oil barrel. I was going to hit it with a firebolt and try to get them all at the same time. So So for now, let's go ahead and see, I do have a I haven't used my familiar yet. For now we'll do a firebolt. Okay, 5 damage. Or sword out, and we'll just keep him here. Okay, and then Shadowheart. To move her right here. Keep her out of harm's way for the most part. 55%, pretty terrible. 50% for that, jeez. Okay, might as well go for the crossbow shot, 55%. It's either that or I can do some buffing up. Or use an inflict wounds spell. I feel like I need a saber for healing though, just in case. So we're gonna go ahead and just take a shot. Only 3, not too bad. Get her shield back out. And then we will keep... You know, I think it'd be a good idea to use Shield of Faith on her. Alright, see if we can move her just a little bit. Alright, end our turn. Get Lae'zel here.
My path be true.
And we'll probably just take another shot here. I'm trying to hold the doorway. Okay. Let's hope this all works out. I'm being very cautious. Alright, then we have Astarion. Doesn't have much going on. And he's still... Looks like he hurt his legs. That's pretty funny. Alright, so... What can we do here? So we could easily... do it now. Let's see, who's this? We have a... Alright, so she's an archer. Then we have a wizard or a sorcerer of some type, and then another archer. So it looks like I'm not sure if we will get any better than what we have here. It would be kind of nice to get rid of all of these guys at once if it really works that way. So what I'll do is. Alright, so that wouldn't work just yet anyway, so I might as well take the shot at the oil barrel. Alright, so that's not going to work like I thought it would anyways. That's alright. We'll set it on fire in the next turn or two. Hamstrung. Okay, so we're going to go for the cantrip shot. Into the fire. Alright, so I didn't really hurt him. We almost got rid of Barton though. Very nice. Okay. Can't do much else. Go ahead and use... I think I'd like to use a potion. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. Okay. And this guy... Yeah, maybe we can do concussive smash so he's dazed. It's either that... I mean, the mages are always kind of scary. It might be good to hit the mage with the guiding bolt. Let's do that. Lovely. That's awesome. Okay. Very, very good, very good. And I shove him into the fire. So what is... Depends on the athletics. So let's check her athletics, see if she has... So +1. What about Lae'zel? Oh man, so if we're gonna shove, we're gonna use Lae'zel. Her athletics are +6, so shove would do a lot more good. As for Shadowheart, she's done. I don't want to waste this turn because if I push him, he might just come back like right here and not even touch the fire. So we are gonna go ahead and get a strike in. See. So it doesn't look like rush attack pushes him back at all. So we'll go ahead and strike. We will lacerate. Ah, of course. I would have made him bleed. And then we're gonna shove. Shoves him over the fire. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and use this. So I'm getting another action. I'll take a shot at him. Man, just missing every shot. Alright. Awesome. Nah, that's terrible. Not a big fan of that. Ah, I was hoping... I just walks right around the fire. Of course, she's dazed. So we can sneak attack. Cool, so because the... So it says an ally is within melee distance of this enemy, so that means he can sneak attack and do more damage. Alright, I'm glad that hit. And we will go ahead and... I think I will use a potion. No, we'll wait. We'll wait on that. And they're good. They're not running into the fire. Look for that guy. Should be dead here in a turn or two. Just from burning alone. Okay, so here I think it's time to... use magic missile and take care of some of these guys. So this guy has a ton of health. Might be good to get him down. Not too concerned about the archers. We'll get rid of this guy. So did a decent amount of damage. Wish I would have done a little more, but. And then for him, I think we need to get him out of range each turn. So we'll send him over here so he doesn't take any more shots. And there's another person that I hadn't seen. Okay. I'm just trying to make the right choice. This guy should die his next turn, I think. Let's see. So we have Void Bulb. I don't know. Let's see, what does Lae'zel have? Does she have like a... So we have a Spiked Bulb. So I could use... What I could do is use this Void Bulb to pull them all together. And then use a Spiked Bulb on him.
Victory awaits.
Make them all bleed. Of course she can't even... Oh, she's dazed. I forgot about that. Kind of ruins the plan. That sucks, man. So, has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws, can't take reactions, and loses dexterity bonus. Alright, so I mean it makes it seem like we can do something with it, she's just not at the right angle.
Can't afford to let up.
Oh, let's see if we can... You should be able to throw it through here. Can't though, man. What if I back up a little bit if I can? She'll take an opportunity attack. It's just a wasted opportunity. It's either that or... See if I can push this guy back at all. This rush attack. It's a good chance to see if it does anything. Okay, no it doesn't. Okay. Alright, well that was kind of a waste. Just hold them together. But maybe I can capitalize. With a... And Barton did die there. I just noticed that. Maybe I can capitalize with an ice knife by Atreus over here. So second wind. Go ahead and do that. That didn't really do much at all. Surprisingly. That was pretty far off. It just looks like he threw his sword or a javelin. Alright. So we should be able to take care of this guy easily enough. Have another void bulb. See if we can... No, it's still not gonna do any good. It would work best in a situation where there's two side by side, two of our characters. That way we can act in the same turn. So we're gonna do another sneak attack. Do it on... Let's see. On him, because he's the only guy we can attack this turn anyway, so... Awesome. Alright, we'll get a better angle. Just gonna try to take a shot at him. Awesome. Very good. Okay. And... Okay, so see if we can get a good angle over here.
Deep and move.
We have one spell slot left, so I think what we're gonna do is try to take and use another magic missile, because it does a ton of damage. They're not really pulled up like they were earlier. So using the spiked bulb won't really do too much. Nice. So 4 HP left. Solve this guy over here, whatever he is. Maybe a warrior or a rogue of some type. Alright, now it's time to head out. We got rid of a good chunk of them, about 3 of them. There's 3 left. 2 archers, and then this guy, whatever he is. Looks like a rogue of some type. Go ahead and go out and meet him, I think. Ah, okay, so I need to move her first.
I am death.
We'll move Lae'zel over here. Engage him. Go and strike. 11 damage is pretty good. So you can shove him into the wall, see if that'll do anything. Nothing. Okay. We're gonna give it a shot.
Finish this.
Alright then, Shadowheart does not have much move damage, or movement range, so we're gonna go ahead and move her here and have her attack him too. 1 HP left. Alright, Astarion doesn't look too good. I'm gonna go and use a potion. And then move here.
Over here.
Who goes? I'm gonna take a shot at her. Nice.
Fight. Let's go.
And as for Atreus, trying to figure out the best course of action here. I mean, this battle's pretty much wrapped up. I'm just trying to take minimal damage. So we'll... Yeah, okay. So we'll go here, take a shot at him, hopefully get rid of him. 55, terrible. 65, a lot better. Oh, poison spray. Yeah, we're not close enough. I think we'll do fireballs. Nice. All done here.
Stay focused.
This battle's pretty much over.
Swift and lethal.
Wow. Strong little chick. Do another sneak attack. Beautiful. Yeah, so end of day. Where punishable resources are dwindling. And then for darkness, use a light source like a torch on the or the light spell to see in the dark. Yeah, that was a tough battle, but I think I played it really well. Maybe I played on a little on the safe side, but it still worked out awesome. I'm happy with it. Nobody died. We didn't take that much damage. I think we only used like 2 potions. So the next thing to do is to, well, search the ruins, the corpses, of course. But we're gonna save that for the next video. Thanks for hanging out, guys. This is Chaos Credo. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye.